So, the Washington Commanders, under new management and with a new quarterback. So, Jaden Daniels, I don't know why these profile pics aren't loading, but they don't matter, okay? Jaden Daniels doesn't matter because we are going back to 1940s to 1950s, where Sammy Baugh was the starting quarterback for the Washington Commanders. Actually, from 1937 to 1952, he was the starting quarterback. So 15 years. And he is considered one of the best quarterbacks in history. So today we're going to see with the 2024 Washington Commanders how well they can do with one named Sammy Baugh. So they never do good in any franchise I do. So I have very little expectations. But week one, they play the Buccaneers. And week one, they lost by 3 points. Ugh, come on. I really want this team to do good. I really want this team to do good, man. I'm a Commanders fan for this video. Because I feel like this would be really cool if they could be successful with Sammy Baugh. Alright, week two, they win. Okay, that's better. Let's go week three. They lose to the Bengals. That's actually not surprising. I'm a Bengals fan, okay? I'm biased. Like, that's just how it is. Okay, they beat the Commanders. 2-2. It's better than most franchises. Okay, they beat the Brownies. They might actually be a successful team. The problem is they play in the NFC East. And for some reason, the Cowboys and the Eagles, Madden absolutely loves and always wants to be successful. So, that's the only issue. They lose to the Panthers, man. Come on. Panthers were 0-6. They beat the 6-0 Bears 6-3. What season is this, bro? This is an interesting season so far. 6-3 versus the 6-0 Bears. The amount of times I've simulated franchises, and for some odd reason, 15 touchdowns, 1 interception is pretty good. The Bears always do so good, but then they always lose the stupidest game. I swear. Like, I don't understand it. They could be such a good team, but then suck so bad in certain situations. All right, week 9. Giants. Let's see. This ends up being a win. Okay, 5-4, so they're above 500 now. Come on, keep it going. You lose to the Steelers, okay. Now you're literally 500. The Eagles, you lose that game again. Now you play the Cowboys in Washington. Usually, the Commanders always give the Cowboys one game of the year. They give them like a little bit of fits. So, good to see they won that game. Week 13 versus the Tennessee Titans. And they win that game again. So, going into the bye week, they're 7-6. Talk about a very weird year so far for this team. Especially when the quarterback had 1 interception there. But, alright, so they beat the Saints. Now they play the 9-5 Eagles. This could potentially be for the division. Wait, hold up. 9-5, 9-5, 8-6. This could technically be for the division. There's no way. They won. Okay, well, they're probably... actually, week 18 is against the Cowboys. So this is actually potential. They beat the Falcons here. They have a chance. And they crap the bed. All right, so not only that, they got bumped down a spot. So right now, they're out of the playoffs. And this game right here is for the playoffs. Because they already beat the Cowboys head-to-head one time. So if they win this game, they make the playoffs. And they knock the Cowboys out. They beat the Cowboys and knocked the Cowboys out of the playoffs. Actually, wait, hold up. Eagles, Commander. Wait, they won the division? Why did my brain not process that? They actually won the division. They got the 4th seed. So they knocked the Cowboys out when the Cowboys go 10-7. They win the division, and now they play wild card. Wow. Okay. 3,500 yards, 27 touchdowns, 1 interception for Sammy Baugh. He had a fantastic season. I mean, wow. You got to give him a lot of credit for that, man. I mean, he took a team that, realistically speaking, I think Jaden Daniels, by the way, is going to be a great quarterback in the NFL. But I think this year, he's kind of set up for failure for the team he has. So I think that, at best, they'll probably go 7-9, or 7-10 this year. So, I'm not expecting too much from the Commanders. But, hey, listen, 10-7, you know, and you're a playoff team. You play the Saints in the playoffs who are 12-5. And you beat them 49-3. Okay. Now you play the 12-5 Falcons. And you beat the 12-5 Falcons. Okay, wow. NFC Championship game. Detroit versus the Commanders. They lose the NFC Championship game by 1 point. Bro! I thought this was going to be back-to-back Super Bowls. Last video with John Elway, the Broncos went 9-7. Or 9-8, and yeah, it was 9-8. 9-8, and went ahead and made the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl. I thought we were about to have back-to-back Super Bowls here, man. Okay. Well, they got to the NFC Championship game, which is the first time the Washington Commanders got there since, like, what, 1950? Something like that. Probably since Sammy Baugh was in... No, it was after Sammy Baugh. Because they did win 2... They have 2 rings, or 2 or 3? I think it's 2 rings. Nonetheless, though, hey, that was a pretty successful year. You got to give them props where props are due. I was not expecting much going into this video, especially when I put Tom Brady on the freaking Chiefs, and the Chiefs barely missed the playoffs and go 7-10. They didn't barely miss it. They went 7-10 with Tom Brady from 2007. But Sammy Baugh on the Washington Commanders gets 1 point away from a Super Bowl. 1 point. You can't make this stuff up, man. That's why I love doing these videos, because I never know what to expect doing the video. So I imagine you guys don't know what to expect watching the video, because I never know what to expect. Will this be a Super Bowl run? Will this not be? Guys, if you have any videos you want to see or any teams you want to see created, tell me down below and I will go ahead and do so. Sadly, College Football 25 is not on PC, so we can't do the no clip out of the stadium right now, but I'm trying to figure that one out. See you guys next one.